Heyo. What up? How are you guys doing? 'Tis I, Chill Pill. You haven't seen me for a little bit, except for last Friday, but yeah, we'll forget about that. I see Elemental.
Hey! Hello there!
Whoops. That one's for space, and then, of course...
Oh, shit! A rat!
How are things? I see that Elemental is going to have to pay more for rent, which is not good. Here, I'll push the fail button for you. What do we get?
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
It's a good question, Sonic Man. Regional Center of East Bay case manager and my independent living services worker are going to try and help me get into Social Security disability income. Whew, excuse me. Oof. That's a lot of damage. Oh, speaking of the Discord, everybody who hasn't voted for Ratter's next game, vote for it. Do it. I think everybody who's here has, but it's in the suggest request, and it's between Rain Code and Earthbound. So far, we got 5 votes for Rain Code and 3 votes for Earthbound. Those votes have to get in by July 2nd. I've been very fortunate with not having much of an increase in rent over the years, about 20% in 8 years. Ooh, haircut. I did get a haircut. I did. I decided it was time, and I decided it was too damn hot. I don't know how to vote. So go to the suggest request, and then either click on the rain cloud emoticon for rain code, or the earth emoticon for Earthbound. And that's it. Whichever one you want. You just click one. Vote pussy. Always vote pussy. Alright. Enough stalling.
Videos are everywhere now. You have probably already seen them. What can we do about it? Can we develop?
Enough getting ads when you don't want them. Because we are not sponsored by anything. And anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into it. It's been a hot ass minute since we actually played this game. I was looking at it, and I think it's been like a month. Shit got in the way, yo. Shit got in the way. Some things in Earthbound scares me, so I'm picking Rain. Go for it, man. I think both options are really interesting, and I told Ratter, even if Earthbound doesn't win, I think she should still try it, though. Shit do be get in the way at times. Oh, and because I know that you've been asking Space, I think you'll be happy to know that Skeet and Faye have their new baby home now. They officially came home yesterday. So now to have the new baby. Oh, more pics. Oh my god!
Hello there!
It's Faye. What's up, Faye? You dead new Mama Faye? I don't know where I'm going. Ayo. Had the baby. Hi. Wait, I gotta find that one now. Where is it? Kirby High, Kirby High. There it is. There we go. She's good. A little toot machine. Aw, she takes after Skeet. Or me. She might take after me. Gross Uncle Chill. It's time to be shooting them aliens. I want pics of the baby. Babba dabba dabby, babba dabba doo. I kill the aliens in purple hue, and there's a trinket too. She needs the scritchings, and now I can't play because this game requires 2 hands. But she's walking away. It's been a crazy 2 months. Oh, has it only been 2 months? It feels so much longer. But yes, you're absolutely right. It has been fucking nuts for you guys, and I'm glad that like all of this stuff is just finally done. So I have heard. Wait. Oh, it's these things. What? Ah! No. Wait. I forget. How do I... Oh. Blow up. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. How do I change? Those are my visors. God. It's been too long. I can't remember how to change my damn gunny gun. Oh, I gotta hold. Okay. I gotta hold it. Good news, my grandma's taking me to see a movie today. Oh, nice. Very nice. What are you gonna go see? Just need this one. Get that. Oh. It's you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. That's right. Electrocuted to death. Where he can't hear no more. Either Spider-Man or Transformers. Oh, dude, I hear Into the Spider-Verse 2 is really, really good. Last movie Ryder and I went to go see was the Mario movie. It was also good. But it's so long that now it's on Blu-ray. And we actually have the cool little collector's tin that is in the shape of the Power Star. I wanted it to be in the shape of Jack Black's head, but you know, can't win them all. What the? Oh, I got in the elevator. Spider-Man movie looks good. Skeet and I saw the new Wes Anderson movie recently. What movie was that? Sounds familiar. Is that the one that's like body horror? Or no? Wait. I think I saw a YouTube video about this movie today, actually. Asteroid City? Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Where am I going? I am headed out here. Now I can kill these things. Good. Hello, Windows Update. You cute little rascal. No, I don't want to do that right now. That does not seem like a thing that I would want to do in the middle of the stream. Maybe talk to me later? Nah. We gotta do this right now, huh? Wouldn't that be some shit if, oh my god, there's so many of them. Wouldn't that be some shit if the updates just, like, didn't even ask you and they just started doing it? It's like, no, you misunderstand. I'm not asking. I'm telling. I mean, sometimes I do, depending on, like, what it is, but be in the middle of, like, doing an important presentation or, like, doing your taxes or, like, something, like, that's super important, and it just, like, straight up goes, no, update time. It's update 30. You had plenty of time. This is the first warning. Plenty of time. And look at you now. Oh, I love this music. The GameCube had some absolute bangers. Let's see. I was wanting to see Flash, but the sole reason would be to see Michael Keaton as Batman. Hell yeah. The last movie we saw before that was the new Evil Dead, which was amazing. We saw that right before I went into the hospital. How does it compare with the other Evil Deads? This is the one that, like, takes place in the city, right? And, like, everybody becomes Evil Deaded. Am I going here now? I think I am, because now I think I can power these up. Oh, wait. By the way, I like the original Zero Suit Samus. Like, from Other M. Didn't realize that there was a difference. There we go. Okay. And now, yeah, we did it. Love this music. Pays homage to the series, follows the expected plot lines of an Evil Dead picture. The gore is great. I recommend. Oh, the one with the pink suit and the brown hair. Oh, like the, yeah, the one from the original Metroid. I got you. That sounds like it is going to be one of the movies that I definitely binge. One of the scary Halloween movies I watch around October, or I guess September, because in October, Radder and I will be going to Japan. So, something really, really cool about us going to Japan in October is we will be in Tokyo on the day that the new mainline Mario game drops. So there's going to be, like, all sorts of crazy shit going on. And also, like, Spider-Man 2 and all that. So I bet you there's going to be some crazy shit going on. Always wanted to go to Japan. Hey, so have we. And it's time for us to fight a giant rock monster. I want to rock! I'm from Iraq. Here, Japan is really expensive, though. Yeah, would think so. I've been watching videos on stuff to do while you're there, so Japan is insanely expensive. But it's also insanely cool. Time to scan. What we got? Oh my god, it's taking so long. Morphology. Thardus. An animated, sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. I'm a goofy goober! The phazon radiation gives off... the phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent.
You don't say.
Well, I'm gonna shoot this here little leggy. That's what I'm gonna do. I like how we very, very easily convinced Jongly Dongles to buy PS5 so they can play Final Fantasy 16. Radder and I are enjoying Final Fantasy 16 immensely. Like it is just so much fun. Side note, breastfeeding is fucking taxing. And what's even better is you gotta do it all the time. And if you're not, you gotta pump and dump. Oh, it's great. And I would think that it wouldn't be super duper, you know, easy on the body. Now, I've never really stopped to think just how much energy would go into doing something like that, but when I stop and think about it, yeah, that does seem like something that would take a lot out of you. Jill apparently relates. Oh, yes. Have you seen that one Family Guy joke with Peter breastfeeding Stewie? I pitched that to him. It's like, hey, this is a funny thing that happened to me the other day. Maybe you guys could use it as a joke, you know? Seth MacFarlane was like, no way would somebody ever do something like that. Oh shit. Oh shit, balls! No Thardus. No Thardus. There we go. Hey, how's the remaster? What's going on, Leo? It's good. It's good. Hello.
Hi, doggy.
This plays. So this is kind of like not exactly on par with like the Dead Space remake. This, but this is in the same sense that this feels like how I remember Metroid Prime playing. Hello. Just like when I first played Dead Space, that's how the remake made me feel when I played it again. It's like, oh, this is how I remember it in my memory. But yeah, this is very much how I remember first playing this game on the GameCube. Reminds me of a short I saw the other day. Yeah, share to the Discord. I have to do my job. Forgot. Psst. Oh, that job. I thought you were talking about taking care of the babu. But no, you don't. The hard part's over. Gotta turn this lady on my horse birthing skill. Oh my god! Of all the quotes you could have pulled, Faye, of all the quotes, how did you manage that? That is astounding. Oh man, that is just perfect. I think you can retire now. Like, that was just... You will never get a quote that perfect ever again. This woman has talent. Listen, she said she had to do her job, and god damn it, she did her job. She has all the motherly powers now, including commanding fucking cringe things Chill has said in relation to babbies. With more than 400 quotes, what has she pulled? Oh, everybody that hasn't voted on the next game that Radder is going to play, go to the Discord, suggest requests, and choose either Raincode or Earthbound. Please. Let's make this a close race. He has extremely powerful luck. Ah! Damn you, Thardus. Damn you, Thardus. Thardus is a dumb name. YouTube has started recommending small channels for the first time in years. I like it. Oh, are you new here, Leo? Did you actually find us through the YouTube algorithm? Because if so, welcome, and also, yeah, that is nice that it's recommending small channels like us. I need to make sure it's tied. Keep the tie alive. You remember how we made Radder choose between playing Breath of the Wild and Skyrim? Because the tie just would not break. Yeah, I'm new here. Well then, you get another one of these.
Hello there.
It is good to meet you. I am Chillpill. I am a dumb goober who likes to pretend that he is occasionally smart, but we all know better. And my co-host is Radder Hatter, who just walked in. Maybe you'll get to see her here in a second. She is upstairs tramping around doing things, probably looking at dinner stuffs. Oh, there she is. Fun fact, my first stream was from a YouTube recommendation. What was your first stream? What was everybody's first stream here? Chill Pill Rat. I remember the very first stream that Hey It's Faye and Skeet Feet were on was our Portal 2 streams. Nice to meet you. We do a lot of Chill's Let's Plays and love to chat about weird shit. Yep, we have a very interesting talent of talking about weird stuff, adult stuff, and super, like, super childish stuff, honestly. We can be talking about the environment or the economy or jobs like programming and medicine and whatnot, and then immediately turn around and be like, hey, I farted today, and it was pretty fucking rank. So, if you like that kind of whiplash, then we are the channel for you, Leo. That's right, it was Portal 2. And I don't remember... Yeah, I was gonna say, it might have actually been the episode with this.
Ah, yes! Yes! Yes, I'm so smart!
The infamous, or the ever so famous, not infamous, Radder, I'm so smart quote. Faye. Faye, fate, same difference. God damn it. Die, giant ball. Die. Can't even lock on. Ah! No. Ah! No. Turn down gameplay. Alright, I will after I annihilate. Third is whatever. I was trying to think of a rock golem. I keep on trying to think of the damn rock monster's name from Neverending Story. What is it? The guy that's like, they do look like big strong hands, don't they? What was his name? Rocky? Please tell me it was something stupid like Rocky. All I know is Falcor and Atreyu. Not seen that movie. It is a super 80s as hell movie. Would recommend. Would not recommend the sequel. And yeah, join our Discord. That's how you find out when we are live. Used to do things like post on Twitter and all that, but never actually got traction from people looking on those sites. So we just do Discord stuff. There we go. And Thardis is done. That somehow took out some of the seriousness of that cutscene. A little bit. But now we have the spider ball. Now I can become like a spider. Pyom Kratchzark, known in the movie as Rockbiter. His name was Pyom Kratchzark? What a name. I become like Spider. Spider Ball. Does whatever a Spider Ball does. Is that name Polish? Seems like it. Must be Polish because I can't pronounce it. Polish or Czech. Czech names are like legit really fucking difficult to pronounce if you don't know the rules of the language. I did it. Look at me go. Ryder, can you turn down your phone a little bit, please? I don't like hearing myself. I sound dumb. I'm self-conscious. Scanny scan. Whoop, scanny scan. To Magmore Caverns. Spider chill from Poland. Pierogies and spiders. Spyrogies. You know, that would be a very interesting combination of Spyro and Pierogi. Or Pierogi. Pierogi? Whatever. A Spyrogi. A dragon-themed... what is a pierogi? It's like some sort of food. Nailed it. Technically correct. Spyro pierogies in space. Pierogies are dumplings. That's it. That's what I was trying to think of. It was dumplings. I could not think of the word dumplings. Wait. What? Oh, you. Stop doing things. Also, have I scanned you? I have. You're a flying pirate. I can tell because you're flying. That vertical movement is what gives you away. Wait, so now... Leo, not also. This machine is functional, but it's not receiving power. Probably because it's sitting in lava. Probably not good for the functionality of the machine. Okay, where am I going? So that was the elevator. Ooh, there's a back room. Let's go to the back room. How about what's back here? Wait. Can I super missile it? Nope. That was a waste. Oh, I gotta drain the lava? Is that what it wants me to do? Enjoy. From me to you. Oh, that's hot. Must be something to drain it. I will return. You have not bested me this day, lava. But I will be coming back. Because I want to. Not because I am defeated. Don't get it twisted. Have I scanned you? I have not. Puddle Spore. Sentient floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. A puddle spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When open, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Hey, it's Toko! It's Toko! Toko, have you voted on the next game? I think you have. I just wanted to double check. What are you? Burrower, tunneling insect predator. Similar to the beetle, though it spends more time underground. It seeks seismic disturbances, then surfaces to attack. It has enough cunning to realize when something is too large for it to handle. Beyond that, it is fairly ignorant. What it lacks in brains, it makes up for with aggression. Ness, please. I also changed my answer to Ness because I want to make the vote as close as possible. I think it would be more fun. Let's see. Open up. Knock, knock. Open up the doors. Real. Got it. So I finished working an 11-day stretch, recovered on Monday, and now rotating platform. And now am about to do my 7 again. But for the next few weeks, I have to work Wednesday on top of my normal days. So I'll be working 2 8s in a row. Sounds like camp work. Camp work. I'm not familiar. What I mean? Where am I? Ow. So I'll be... Okay, we need one more turncoat to tie it up. One more turncoat. Oh, why? And once we tie it up, nobody vote on anything. Gonna make Ratter decide yet again. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. She says we all suck, but we all know the truth. You tie or die. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't lose your head over it. Oh, he lost his head over it. It's work where the company flies you out to a mining camp or oil well for a week, and then you work for 2 weeks and come home for a week. It's very common where... Oh! I was thinking that you meant, I made grammar mistake. Oh, you're fine. I thought, it was, like, referring to, like, summer camp or something, and I'm like, I'm not familiar. Yeah, oil rig work schedules are brutal. Brutal. That is a line of work that I don't think I could ever do. Way too lonely. We don't stand for grammar errors. Arrows? We don't stand for grammar errors around these parts. You gotta be 100% correct all the time in every single message you send. Ever. Lol. Perfection. I know you said perfection, but I wanted to make it funny. Po Buddy's nerfect. Ow. Turns out, fire's hot. Has anyone ever been so far as to even to want to do look more like? I haven't heard that meme in a while. My question to you is, have you ever had a dreams where you could, where you could, did I just go backwards? Nobody's nerfect. In the show Metalocalypse, William Murderface has that tattooed on his belly. Nobody's nerfect. I think this is where I came from. Yeah. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Chill. And I got burnt by that. This all seems so familiar.
Metalocalypse is fun to say.
I agree. Had a lot of funny ass moments. Ah, dude, that show, that is a show I never watched, but I totally should. I love Adult Swim. Yeah, you should totally watch it. It's a pretty good show. I mean, it's got me in it.
Musta, Krakish, awaken, 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 awaken. Take the land that must be taken.
Why does it keep on dropping me off back here again? Is there like a camera flip where I don't realize I started going backwards? I think you went in a circle. I think I did too, Elemental. Okay. There we go. It looks different now. Let's see. Should I keep going? I don't think I need to keep going. That's like the first song I play in the morning while caffeinating. Surprised you don't play the Duncan Hills coffee theme. That one's a banger.
Do you folks like coffee? Real coffee from the hills of Colombia. I love coffee.
I too enjoy a cup of joe. You are in good company, Leo. Because we all rely heavily on caffeine in this stream. I don't like the taste of coffee. I usually have to have mine with creamer, but yeah, you have an amazing broadcasting voice. Thank you. I'm actually working on getting into voiceover, so I would. Your compliment means a lot more as somebody who's completely new to this channel than I think you realize. You just made a friend for life, Leo. Hell yeah. You went from cool to fucking ice cold, Leo. Ice cold. Die! Not you, Leo. This thing. Ick. Okay, do we have any purple doors that it wants me to go exploricate? Let's go back to the gunship. I think it would be epic if Amazon had a sale for this game on Prime. Oh my god, Metroid Prime on Prime Day. They might. They just might, Toko. I like coffee in my cream and sugar. I too enjoy a little bit of coffee with my cream and sugar.
It is delicious.
Music is so pretty. It's so pretty. One up. Chill wants uppies. I want uppy puppies. Uppy puppies. I think I gotta go to it over here. My coffee pot broke, so I bought a French press because it was cheaper and the coffee is so much better that way. French press is the one where you have to like actually get the beans and put it in a little like cup with a handle and then. Or is that espresso? Am I confusing that with espresso? It might be. He's gonna find out that I'm a fake coffee fan. Ooh. New buddy. Seedling. Plant-based ground feeder. And it's on the ceiling, but dorsal spines can be ejected in self-defense. And that's it. That's all you need to know, Samus. Go nuts! He's got spiny Pokédoos. Avoid it. The impact crater. It's where you mix the grounds into boiling water, let it sit for a few minutes, and then use a press to filter. Ooh. French press is the one that's like a pitcher where you soak the coffee grounds in the water overnight and then press it out. Interesting. Scan it. Pirate data. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.308.0. Field team reports are in. Field team reports are in on aged structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within the deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. No! Not the artifacts! What have you done? Let me in. Let me in! More scannies. Chozo lore. Chozo script. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts which form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. To preserve the power of the seal and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs, we will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. It's so much better than using a sock and a rubber band like I was doing. Oh my god, Leo. I don't have a problem. Leave me alone. Should have an M&M cookie ice cream. Should I have an M&M cookie ice cream sandwich now, or wait till I get a couple from the theater? Right now. Do it now.
Cholozor.
M&M cookie sandwiches are delicious. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do I get anything with this? This is a Chozo artifact. This is a Chozo artifact. You have acquired the Chozo artifact.
Chozo artifact acquired.
Okay. Should I do a regular or a cookies and cream? Cookies and cream, bruh! Given the opportunity, I have truth and strength, and nothing else. Cookies and cream. I like your style, Leo. I like your style. Oh my. This is too much. There's too many. Artifact of strength. Artifact of truth. Oh wait, does this tell you where you can find them? Invaders have claimed Vendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact for the Elder is held. Okay. There is a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of the Life Giver. The Life Giver. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place to release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of Wild. Okay. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of World. In one of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. You know, I've played this game so many times that I didn't realize that scanning these things actually told you where they were. A tall cave stands at Vendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. Chozo, Chozo, Chozo. Chozo, Chozo, Chozo. Chozo, 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 Chozo. That's too hard to say. I refuse to say it. Chozo, Chozo, Chozo. Here I go saying it though. Chozo, Chozo, Chozo. Let's see. Ooh. More lore. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange. It is strange, though. At times, it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. Alright, we have seen everything we need to see here. This was the first sci-fi game with a story I ever played. My mind was blown by all the details. This game... I am not a super big sci-fi buff, but this game, for some reason, just struck a chord with me.
More lore, por favor.
Yeah, I sunk so many hours into this game. And it really has just stayed the test of time. It's just such a good game overall. Maybe I get to go this way now. I do not quite remember. Ah! Buggies! Stop it! Are you content, little girl? She did like the lip smacking thing of I'm very comfy right now. New creature. Gelzap, aquatic predator made of electrically bound skeletal halves. The Gelzap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two halves somehow function effectively enough to launch the Gelzap to the top of Talon 4's aquatic food chain. Interesting. I'm about to fuck this guy up. And it looks like Samus is at the top of Talon 4's food chain now. Graphically, even without remaster, it does not look bad too, right? That's what's so nice about it, is like it's just, it was on the GameCube and it looked good then. I would have been fine playing this on the GameCube. In fact, that's how we're gonna play Metroid Prime 2. This GameCube. This game does better than just about anything else I've ever played, is it puts you in a hostile environment and yet barely ever threatens you. There's so much alone time just to explore. Yeah, it has moments of excitement and tenseness and whatnot, but overall, yeah, it really doesn't force you into doing anything. You can just do exactly this, just walk around and kind of be like, ooh, shiny rock. Let me scan it. I gotta scan it. She-Goths used to scare me as a kid. She-Goths are pretty fucking intense creatures, to be fair. Especially the adult ones. Holy shit. And then you fight a giant one. This game was a big deal back in the day. I remember it was one of IGN's highest rated games of all time, or at the time. It might still be. Totally deserve that rating. GameSpot, IGN, whatever. Same difference. Okay, so I cannot go this way just yet. Looks like I gotta find Der Ice Beamenhausen before I can go this way. Before I can go that there way. Yeah, IGN gave it a 9.8 out of 10. Whoa. I was so surprised to learn that this game was in development hell, and at all the drama behind the scenes, it's a miracle it came out so good. Yeah, I think there's actually a documentary on, what's the name of this? It's not Rare. Jesus Christ, Jill. What's the name of the studio? Retro? No. Retro Studios. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a documentary on Retro Studios and the development of this game in particular. And basically, the director was a complete asshat that didn't actually have a lot of hands-on with the development process, but like took a lot of credit for this game. Normally low temperatures at the ruin site. Yes, that's where I want to go. 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 The antechamber. That's where they keep the ants. But where do they keep their uncles?
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh. I meant to press the joke button. Oh. Damn it. I thought that one was pretty good. Alright. It was way worse than that. He hired a bunch of students and random people with no coding experience so he could take more investment money. Oh my lord. There is a documentary on this, right? I'm not making that up. Like, I really feel like there's something that you could search up on YouTube that's like an hour-long documentary on this whole thing. Isn't that how it always goes? Dumb shit with no real-world experience talks a big game, and then people under his leadership success on their own without any help, and he gets the credit. Yeah. You might be right on that one, Space. Then filmed adult content in the office and hosted the website. Oh my god. I didn't know about the adult content bit. Holy shit. He didn't use like female coders or anything, right? Or like women in the office or whatever, cuz that would be like double fucked. Instead of double fine, they call it double fucked. So that's what it is. Alright. Succeed. No, he did not. But it was still insane. Yeah. Holy shit. Spent Nintendo's money on a mansion and new cars instead of developing the game. Thank God they got rid of him. What a monster. What a fucking monster. Am I going towards the thing? This is the Tower of Light it was talking about, though, isn't it? Might be. It might be. Ah! Boodly, 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 boodly. God, the soundtrack is just so amazing. It's amazing. I'm so glad that y'all enjoy this game as much as I do. This is one of my... I don't normally like this genre, but I like this kind of games, you know? Like, everybody has that one caveat. Like, I don't like first-person shooters, but I love playing Borderlands. Stuff like that. I'm not normally into sci-fi stuff, but god damn it, I love me some Metroid. Oh, new thing. Oculus. A VR headset. Wall crawler that generates electrical pulses. The Oculus exposes its singular eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impermeable shell. But the group of underdogs still impressed Miyamoto, so he got this wonderful game after he was gone. This is a god tier stream game. Like, it doesn't require a lot of attention, has killer soundtrack, and is just so incredibly chill. Haha! So incredibly mean. I'm not gonna be able to make that. No pun intended. Will you still get one of these? Oh, well, I was kind of hoping it was gonna be a laugh thing. Nope. The gods of humor have spoken. It is indeed a bad pun. Intended or not. Oh, that's right. Can I just... No. There we go. I've got to shorten this here tower a bit. I was so impressed that the $60 soundtrack came with a video game as a kid. I was so impressed that this $60 soundtrack came with a video game. I remember this being a game. Oh, hold on. Plated puffer, mutated puffer with reinforced epidermis. Phase-on exposure has created mutant strain of puffers on Talon 4. They have developed plated skin, making them harder to burst. Concussive weapons can still do the job, however. The gas within the plated puffer is just as deadly as that within their cousins. I remember this being a game where I was just kind of like, I guess I'll play this while I'm waiting for the next Zelda thing. Because I do believe this came out shortly before Breath of the Wild. Came out significantly before Breath of the Wild. Before Wind Waker. And I was just kind of like, well, I need another game to play. And yeah, this is the game. It's like, fuck yeah. I tell you, GameCube had a real slow start, except for Smash Bros. Melee. But it just had so many good fucking games overall. I think that's why this game is so much better than the sequel. It just... Ah! Oh no, the poop smells! Have you played Metroid Dread? I have played Metroid Dread. In fact, that's going to be one of the games that we play in this series. I am thinking about doing Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3, and then doing... I'm thinking the original Metroid, and then the Game Boy Advance spin on that Metroid. Then Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Metroid Dread. Oh, and AM2R. So it is... Dread is on the docket, but unfortunately it will be the last one that I play. But hell yeah, it will be on there. I think that's why this game is so much better than the sequel. It's just the atmosphere is so perfect. The sequel is incredibly dark and oppressive, which is almost the opposite vibe of Prime 1. Yeah, and it didn't have like levels that like stood out on their own. Like the music and atmosphere of Magmore Caverns or Phendrana Drift. Metroid Prime 2 just did not have that at all. At all. Which is upsetting because, man, I wonder if they had just like spent more time on it, if it would have been better, or if it was just kind of a doomed concept to begin with. Hello? What are you? Shut up, Ratter. Jeez. Wavebuster acquired. Egon Waste is gross. And Torvus Bog is meh, but love Sanctuary Fortress. It has been eons since I've played Prime 2. Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's been eons since I played Prime 2, but I am ready to get back to it. I am absolutely stoked to continue on with this. I loved playing through the Resident Evil series, but man, I am just so ready for these Metroid games. Remember Quadraxis? No, I don't think I do. Was that an enemy or was that a place? It sounds like an enemy. Gimme. No goodies? Fuck you. Fuck you, guy. I don't need you. You are your butt juice. Those third boss giant robot. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, that game had some good bits to it. It just wasn't as cohesive as an overall experience as Metroid Prime 1. I think it was a Doom concept. They really complicated the formula, introduced too many things, slowed the gameplay to a crawl, and made it so that you never feel safe to explore. I think it was also doomed because they were also trying to do a multiplayer thing at the exact same time. And when you try to shoehorn in multiplayer to anything, that doesn't necessarily warrant it just because you're told, well, we need to have multiplayer. It really does screw shit up. I'm back. Just watched that short. I want to believe it's a true story. Welcome back, Faye. How are things? What are you and the Babu doing? Where's Skeet at? So you guys must have gotten to really get to know your nursing staff and everything, huh? If you spent 2 months with all the shenanigans that you went through with Abby Babby. How was your overall experience with that? I find that NICU nurses are some of the absolute best of the best nurses that I've ever met. On a personal level, they can be very needy in times where it doesn't need to be as, whatever. Like they don't take the big picture of everything in the hospital into consideration, but also they are so on the ball with everything that it's very impressive. I'm back from taking a shower. It was so absurd for Metroid 2 to try and compete with Halo 2, and they're not even the same genre. They were trying to compete with Halo 2 directly, even releasing. Yep, exactly. Skeeta's hanging out with her upstairs right now. Oh yeah, we got to know the nurses super well. The NICU nurses were amazing, super personable, cared so much about our baby. Yeah, that's the thing. The nurses that are involved with women care and what's it called? Baby care, I have noticed are just absolutely the most like on the ball, like very punctual and very personable. The ones that seem to be the most with it and like understand what needs to be done immediately and what is important and what is not important are always the ICU people. But it's kind of funny. Every sort of unit in the hospital is always different with the kind of attitude that a nurse will have. It's, I don't know. They all have distinct personalities to them. But NICU is always like on the ball, and they keep so much in mind whenever they need to do anything. It's always patient first, family first. Congrats, Faye. We're less than 2 months behind you. Wait. Is Lauren is Lauren pregnant again? What's going on there, Toko? What's going on? When I was admitted in the women's center, I did have really good nurses, but I didn't do well. I got put on Zoloft and had a very rough time. The nurses took great care of me. Yes, those 2 months were gone, and now it's... Ooh, due late August. Ooh, tell her that August 25th is a great day to have a baby. Not only would she have the same birthday as her grandpa, but also a certain YouTuber that you've known for a second. I still think it's a very good game, though. I think when BSV plays it, he will like it a lot more than he remembers. Yeah, I think you might be right, Leo. I played through it exactly one time. It was very sporadic, and I just kind of forced my way through it. But now that I can like take the time, yeah. Oh yeah, it's not a bad game by any means. I'm strictly speaking about it in comparison to the original, not as a game in general. You having another baby? Okay, Toko. You guys have to be the combo breaker. Ratter and I were talking the other day, and we realized that every single one of our friends, every single person that has ever been close to us, everybody has had a girl. Nobody has had a boy in our immediate best friends group. Not a single boy. That's nuts to think about. When we know all these people, everybody has girls, and the ones that have multiple babies have multiple girls. We don't know anybody who has a boy at this point. I know, it's baffling to think about. Let's see. I went the wrong way. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I want to have kids someday. Yeah, I think this is a super missile tree. Oh. I played through it about 4 or 5 times. The original I would play through once a week for months after I got it. Fair enough. I agree that the level environment variety is not as good as Prime, but I also think the map design itself is better. I sat over a giant magnet for about 4 years, so I blame that for only times. Oh my god. It's hilarious. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But that's exciting news. Congrats to you, and congrats to Mrs. Toko. Y'all got to see Toko and I forget what name Lauren went by. But yeah, we played Mario Party with them. You can go back and watch that stream. They're good people. I've known Toko since 4th grade, so he's been a very good friend of mine forever. We have a boy embryo in cryo, but we're not trying to even think about doing this again right now, at least not for a while. Yep, I would focus on Abby right now, be happy with that, and then, like, a year or two down the line, revisit it. Like, right now, just be happy with what you got. Completely agree, Faye. Yeah, y'all been through enough. Enjoy your time with little Abby Babby. The funny thing is, she's going to grow up and not even realize how tumultuous this process was for you guys. Like, you can explain it, but until, like, she is an adult, she will never actually understand. Abby is the best. Oh yeah, you can totally put embryos in cryo elemental. It's the female version of freezing sperm. You can totally do it. Keep them babbies in a suspended state. God damn it. I keep on doing the Zelda thing of pushing minus to go to the map. I've been playing like 3 big games so far, or recently, that I keep on confusing all the controls and it takes a second for me to actually remember it. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, what's it called? Tears of the Kingdom, Jedi Survivor, and Final Fantasy 16. And I've been confusing all the controls. She'll have no idea for a long time. I have a feeling she's not even really going to know until she's in her early 20s. Like, get the full, like, breadth, not breadth, the full crux of the issue. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for either. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just the severity of it all. I don't think she's fully going to comprehend that until she is in her early 20s. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread throughout space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so, that only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then at least there is hope for its eradication. The full breadth. Yep. Yeah, probably. Pardon me for asking, but how long is the stream going for? I'm teaching myself web development, so I should probably go work on that for a bit, but I don't want to just vanish for the night. I'm thinking about calling it quits around 8:30 or so. Right now it's 7:30, so maybe another hour of this. Usually go for 2 to 3 hours. And absolutely, like, if you have other stuff to do, don't feel bad about heading out. we appreciate your company, but also we realize that people got stuff to do. So go do it. You're good. Learning web dev? Nice. You know anything about web development space? I mean, I know you're programming, but you're a programmer, but specifically web development. Thank you. Yeah, Space is programmer, so y'all can talk shop all day long. In fact, Toko and another one of our friends, Tyler, Taiwai, are all really savvy with coding and whatnot. I only code web applications all day, every day. Oh shit. Well, there you go. Space can be your sensei. Talk all your ones and zeros and whatnot. Y'all bunch of nerds. Got him. Y'all a bunch of dirks. Okay, I need to get to the antechamber. Oh, you know what? I bet you... Oh, God, I forgot about that thing. That was a jump scare. Learning Express servers today. Tomorrow, learning MongoDB. Got him! But nah, that's cool. I have no idea how that stuff works. Me neither, Faye. Maybe one day when I need a website for my voiceover stuff, I have some people I can fall back on. I will, of course, pay you. I'm not going to be like, hey, want to do it for free? I ain't about that life. But it is kind of cool to know people in certain prospects of life. It's just like, ooh, I made a doctor friend. Now I can ask them about medicine stuff if I ever need to. Express and Mongo, I remember them days. Yeah. By the way, Faye, you and Skeet don't need to feel shy if you ever want to ask me about baby medicine stuff. I am more than willing to help out. Oh, I'm sure they will, but like their pediatrician is not exactly available 24/7. What's their names? Candace, Derek, Ian, and Stephanie have all asked me like basic emergent baby stuff. So I am a medical professional. I am allowed to extend the offer. Oh, thank you. Sounds really cool. When I join Discord, we're gonna geek out some more. Hell yeah. And you did join the Discord? Fuck yeah, Leo. Fuck yeah. I gotta go. What movie did you decide on, Elemental? Which one you gonna go see? You know, I'll be sending you a random picture of birthmark at 3 a.m. asking, is she okay? Be like, no, this means that she was chosen by demons to be the next ruler of the third circle of hell. Spider-Man. Yeah, she probably would enjoy that. Dude, nice. Tell us how it is. I've heard really, really good things. Have fun, dude. Oh, so she's much more than okay. To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promises the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true and trusted one. Chill, remind me, was the meteor poison the Metroids? No, it was a literal like meteor that crashed that had the like Flarga on it. I believe. I don't think it was the Metroids. I want to well, now that you mention it, this game does take place after Super Metroid, and since Zebes was destroyed, you know what? That might be it. That might be it. Is when Zebes exploded, the meteor that hit Talon 4 had this poison on it, but it also had the Metroids, because they found Metroids on Talon 4. She does have a little round red birthmark on her leg. The red egg. We'll post it in Discord. Thank you, Elemental.
Recorded to logbook.
None know of our temple, the Cradle. None know if our temple, the Cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. Blah 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 abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of Cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. One last one.
Recorded to logbook.
Many Chozo are gifted with a distant sight, and even more begin to learn it is our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and the most common, tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. Portent is a funny word. I think I can. I gotta do this, do that, and then there we go. Like that. Oh wait. What? Whoop. Okay. Beep boop beep beep. I like how I just walk through it now. It's like, fuck these little buggies. Uh-oh. No! Gotta scan it! No! They ran away. There we go. Chozo Ghost. Spectral entity, bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. Oh, them fuckers. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energies such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon and Talon 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. Okay, well, I guess we're doing the power beam. Get that fucker. No, get that fucker. Oh, is that it? Dude, nice. So many things to scan. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail. Existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the Entrusted One's trial.
That's me. I'm the Entrusted One. I'm Samus. Samus or Ramus. Samus or Ramus. Gonna go bowling.
Yeet! Aww. I can't play this game yet. Damn it. Gotta go back. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Oh wait, what's this? Ooh. Piece of candy. Gonna hunt up me some more of them there Metroids. Missiles fully replenished. Did I scan this one before?
Recorded to log.
Oh, dude. Nice. Where's my little logbook at? Logbook entry 68. Ah, so close to a funny number. Item collection 34. Damn. Now I want to see a Duck Dynasty Metroid mod. Oh my god. That would be the worst. Like, what if they had Samus in the power suit, but then just gave her like a ridiculously long beard? Like, not even like on her person, but like on the helmet itself, it just was a ridiculously long beard. That'd be rather silly. And you know it to be true. Actually, I think... I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this. Yeah. So, I explode this. Oh, I have to scan it to activate. Oh, it's so dumb. It makes sense, but it's so dumb. Okay. Time for Metroid Prime Pro Skater. Got it. The missile expansions are like double out buck. Oh my god. This is just the worst concept that Netflix would like eat up in a second. Like, hold on. Did you say beloved video game franchise and Duck Dynasty? We are in. We are so in. 5 seasons of this schlock. Let's do it. Missile expansion! Yay! I like missiles. Missiles are super cool. Okay. Now, how does I? How does I? Do believe I do need to be in that room. Definitely need to be in that room, but where do I go from here? Do. Is it this? Oh, that's right. I think I can do this and it will still do stuff. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. A new path has been opened. Samus, take this new path. Bull me. Bull me, Chozo Lord. Whee! And that's it. Nito Torpedo. And now we deactivate that. Nice. And let's continue on. This has got to be the most contrived puzzle in gaming history. Ooh. Drain the water. Damn it. Did I... I think I need to do a super missile? No? Maybe like... No? Okay. Prime 4 actually in production for Switch? Yes, it is. It is currently in production. It's just kind of like in production hell, or not necessarily production hell. They had to start the whole damn thing over again because it was becoming something that Nintendo didn't like. So they took it from the studio that was doing it, and then they decided to give it back to Retro. So they are now making a Metroid Prime 4 a la Metroid Prime. How do I do this thing again? How do I do this puzzle? Oh! I'm dumb. This. There we go. Blasting it with a super missile, but a single morph ball bomb is what it needs. The Jozo are ancient alien race, and they built a statue designed to perfectly fit Samus Aran's power ball and launch it just at the right speed to send her through an elaborate handmade tunnel. Yep. Nothing contrived about that at all. What are you talking about? You're crazy. God. Ice beam. Ooh, things just got a little bit more chilly. Da, 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 da. Ice beam acquired. Something a Nintendo wouldn't like? What? No gimmicky bullshit? And what do you mean cross-platform? Although they're a lot more likely to do cross-platform stuff than Sony. To play devil's advocate. Which, you know, isn't saying a ton, but it's true. Have you issued takedowns on any new channels today? They've been playing our games, and, I mean, while it's free advertisement, it's kind of upsetting, don't you think? Alright. I gotta go pee-pees. We just got the ice beam. I will be right back. Ho up. Hey. Let's see. Imagine Nintendo's gonna milk these till 4 comes out. Same reason they don't have GameCube games for Switch Online. See, what's funny about the Switch Online GameCube stuff is that even though they don't have an outright Nintendo Switch thing for GameCube, a lot of games on the GameCube have actually come out on the Switch. Welcome back. Thank you. It was a good peepees. A ton of games that were on the GameCube have made it to the Switch in a roundabout way. The N64 and the Super Nintendo, or the Game Boy Advance rather, and stuff like that, that isn't really available in any capacity on any sort of streaming service, is the stuff that actually needed the streaming service. But there are tons of GameCube games that are available on the Switch, just not in a streaming service. Like, they just released Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Switch a couple days ago. Watch, Nintendo will make an AI that does nothing but repackage their old shit with very marginal graphical improvements and then just fire all of their devs. I just want old Nintendo IPs to be available on their latest consoles, because I would rather pay Nintendo for those things than somebody on eBay that's just going, like, none of the money is going to the people that actually made the game. Husbando!
Hello, Dor.
How are you? Yeah, but how many Switch games made it to GameCube? Think about it. That's true. How many? Gimme Gimme, the Super Mario RPG. I loved that stuff back in the day. And yes, Toko, that Super Mario RPG looks like so faithful to the original, and it looks so pretty. It's one of the most like easily like one of the games that I'm most excited about. Chill, they can't sell all those old games to you at one time, at least not at that price. You'll need to pay them. And it'll be the exact same cost of the game when it came out in 2003. RPG Make is a lost opportunity. Hi. Been feeding the tiny human that invaded our home. The lights and colors from the TV fascinate her. So add 1 to your viewer count. Hell yeah! I knew we was gonna get a captive audience. All a part of my plan. Abby will become a Black Sheep Vidya fan, and she won't even realize it. But that's okay, because we actually play really good games, so this is a good way for her to get introduced to good games early on, besides what Faye and Skeet already play. But you know what I mean. And as an aside, I just want to officially say, Skeet, I am very, very happy and excited for you and Faye to finally have Babby home. It is very exciting and good news to hear. I knew that she was going to take a bit to get there, but I knew that she was going to do just fine. And I'm glad to hear that y'all are settling in. I don't like the ghost. The ghost is scary. No! They said the ghost is scary. Good to have y'all back. We have, like, legitimately missed having you guys in the streams. It's nice to have you show up and tell us cool information or make really funny jokes about Ed Gein. Don't teach Abby about Ed Gein until she's at least 5. She doesn't need to know. You see, Abby, this guy was the basis for the movie Psycho. Trugine. Die, ghosts. Thank you. It's pretty great. The dogs are in love. Ragnar is trying to adopt her. Oh no, she's gonna become another Ragnar. Chill. Not the backseat game here, but missiles work way better. Oh. Like super missiles? Whoops, that was a waste. Ah, the super missiles do good work. They're irradiating me. Alright, he's dead. Chill, use VATS. No. I gotta make sure that face blood pressure goes astronomically high again. Since you guys haven't been around for the more recent Fallout streams, Faye will be very happy to know that I have discovered the joy of using VATS. And crits. Also, we got a really neat little thing in the mail the other day. Hold on. We made it to Nuka-Cola World in Fallout 4. And I was like, I really want a Nuka-Cola bottle. So I got one. And it's really neat. And it's actually made by Bethesda. But yeah. Hell yeah, cola. Because of him, this is all because of him. This is all because of him. Post-hospital Faye. I'm gonna come up in her therapy stories, aren't I? Oh, God. It also came with a bunch of bottle caps, but I don't really know how to display those. But I have the Nuka-Cola bottle in the hand of a teddy bear that Ratter made for me a few years ago. Stitches from Animal Crossing. But I felt like it was on brand to have the Nuka-Cola bottle in a teddy bear hand. No, because teddy bears in Fallout are, like, according to Toko, and apparently more people than Toko, they are supposed to represent dead children. I do remember those. Ratter is telling me how she had a Coca-Cola polar bear as a child. Like, not a stuffed toy, it was a literal polar bear. She had one. You best keep them caps. Shit could go down at any moment. What arbitrary thing do you think we would have in society that would become, like, monetary, whatever, just become a new source of money in a post-apocalyptic world? Like, salt. Like, yeah, the polar bears are one of the best ad campaigns, full stop. Caps. No caps. Yeah. I think, in a post-apocalyptic world, I think Ratter's right. Things like, what's it called? Spices will become money yet again. Just like they used to back in the day. For those of you who don't know, the reason why it's called a salary is because people used to be paid in salt. Roman soldiers in particular. And that is why we also have the phrase, worth his weight in salt. Chill, we already found the answer to this question. In the apocalypse, toilet paper will be currency. I hate you, but you're probably right. currency will become the things that you cannot get easily anymore. Ammo. No. We're not going Metro 2076 or whatever. Bruh, abstraction is what makes complex economies work. You gots to have a token. But what token could we... Woo! Pokemon cards! We could have Pokemon cards be the currency. So, speaking of which, I've given up on trying to sell individual cards and whatnot on eBay. It's just too much work, and the payout is not worth it. So, I am going to put on Facebook Marketplace all of the extra Pokemon cards that I have, every single one, for $250. Like, you can't buy individuals, you just have to buy the lot. Bottle caps that represent a bottle of... bottle caps that represent a bottle of water. Why tires? Whew. But if you want a real answer, tires. That is a good question. How would you barter with tires? Hey, Matt McLaughlin, what's up?
Hello there.
Chuck E. Cheese tokens are the obvious future currency. Sell your Pokemon cards for those. Whew. Get all them Tokemon. Oh my god, Tokemon. Missed opportunity for stupid like t-shirts. What's it called? Like there are those like off-brand t-shirts where they'll have like Bart Simpson smoking a doobie with like Rick Sanchez from not Mork and Mindy. Rick and Morty have one of those, but Pikachu smoking a bong and call it Tokemon. Tires too big. Imagine the banks. Ridiculous. Think of wallets. Fey beyond Thunderdome. Okay, picture this. You're in the apocalypse, which means no commerce, which means we have all the fuel we need, but no one is making tires. Okay. People will drive for thousands of miles to hoard fuel. Wear out their tires. I see tires being a very high commodity that would be worth a lot of whatever our token is, but I don't know that it would be it has to be a token that is transportable, easily transportable. It's got to be smaller and fits in your pocket, but you're right, tires. Do what? Oh my god. Ratter is saying fidget spinners will be the next fungible token. Okay, I thought you were just asking what would increase the most in value. Oh, yeah. Tires and anything that would make cars run, you're absolutely right, would definitely increase in value. No, we're talking about like a fungible token. Yes, fidget spinners! I think Leo likes your suggestion, Ratter. I'm picturing it right now. How many fidget spinners for this loaf of bread? I have to feed my family! Beanie Babies will never, ever come into the zeitgeist again. Did anybody ever think that fidget spinners were going to be super valuable? There's like 20 of them on a stick when you go to trade. Go to trade at the grocery store. I don't think currency would exist for the first few generations. There would just be a lot more farmers markets, and you'd trade whatever you had available for food. I think that is the right answer. Is we'll just go back to trading goats. Don't ever say fungible again. Foodfei. Fungible tokens. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, people gonna starve real hard. True. Am I supposed to super missile this? No. Guess I'm not supposed to be up here. Skeet, you should have seen the quote that Faye drew earlier. Oh my god. It was quote 390 or something like that. Beautiful music. I shall do a review then. That was it. I gotta turn this lady on with my horse birthing skills. I don't even remember what we were playing to get that quote, but there it is. A little less than a year. Oh, it was probably Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was playing as John Marston, and I was birthing a calf or whatever. Or a foal. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption makes more sense. No, we were playing Legend of Zelda. I just got to impress this lady with my calf birthing skills, man. That's it. Bitches love it when you can birth a calf. They love it. Oh, there's a thing down there. I can't get to it. Breath of the Wild horse birthing. That tutorial with the goats at the start of Twilight Princess got a little intense, I see. I mean, I just commit to the game. It's what it asks of me, so I'ma do it. Shit. If Nintendo didn't want me to birth calves, then they wouldn't have put them in the game. Simple as that. Okay. There is something. Is it up here? No. Oh, another camaraderie people would hoard like, or commodity people would hoard like crazy. Batteries. Oh yeah. We've become so dependent. Just imagine how lost people would be without their phones available to them. What is this? Other side. Spinner. Fidget spinners. No! Well, there'd be no internet. I don't think people... Do what? Or like, since I went up to go to the bathroom. She wanted to do it. She always wants to be outside. Unusual gravity patterns analyzed. Huh. Okay. Well. I guess we're going that way. Wait. How do we get over there? I'm in the Great Tree Hall. Am I able to get up there? I don't think I'm able to get up there. I don't think I'm supposed to be here quite yet. Oh, maybe this is a super missile tree. So bloated, almost no consideration for energy efficiency. The internet as we know it could not function without massive economy driving it. All those Cisco switches take up a lot of power. Very true. Oh, okay. Okay. There's another elevator. This is the elevator it wants me to take. Boop. Whoop. Okay. This is the one it wants me to take. All right. Doot, 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 beep, beep, boop, beep. Where does it plot me out? Ow. Hello, SpongeBob. I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward. Boy, oh boy, do I love playing the clarinet. I practice it every day, but I never get any better. Where does this spit me out? Oh. Hey, how about you, chill out? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I know. It was pretty good. Can you believe just off the top of my head like that? Man. Alright. 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 Let's go this way. I can go in here. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I can do anything. I don't want to go this way. It's scary. Windows and Mac are both resource hogs. They want all the resources, man. Can you blame them? Huh. I want it. I want it. I want it for myself. What exactly am I trying to find in this game right now? Well, I guess now I'm going for the gravity suit. It looks like. So I gotta go to Fendrana Drifts again. Gravity suit is gonna open up a lot of opportunities for me. But actually, I think I'm probably gonna call it a night. Actually, we going to the ship? We are going to the ship. We're gonna save. I'm actually gonna call it a night tonight. Yeah, look at that muscle. Oh, yeah. No. This has been a lot of fun. Join us again on Friday. We'll be playing more Fallout 4. Gravity suit? You mean suit of lies. Good night, all.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
yeah, join us on Friday. We'll be playing more Fallout 4. And then on Monday, if y'all haven't done it already, go to the Discord and vote for what game you want Radder to play. She will either be playing Raincode or she will be playing Earthbound. So it is to be determined. And then next Wednesday will be more Phoenix Wright. So, like we always say, night night, and don't let them ice beams bite. Don't let the spherical earth lie bite. Don't worry, Radder. We'll get that pole tied up all for you. And then she has to make the tiebreaker. I like it. We'll see you guys later.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Good night.